If it continues to leak, you have a problem between meter main line to the house. Morning folks, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a good tip for you today on how to determine if you got a leak in your property. First thing you want to do is you want to come in to the water meter up in the front. Here's your meter gauge here, and as you can see there's a dial here, and then you got some numbers right here. Okay, when you're what you want to do is you want to make sure everything is shut down in your house. Anything that uses water, just close it all up. Okay, you notice that this dial right here, it's not moving. Okay, it's staying there. And then you got your cubic feet numbers right here. Okay, they're staying. Okay, so right here you can see there's no water being used. Okay, now what we're going to do is just simulate. We're going to put some water on and you'll see how that dial's moving. Okay folks, you know what I did here is I put on the water hose and it's coming out just very slowly. Okay, but that's a significant amount when you think about it. You know, every hour, just that amount right there is definitely putting in a gallon for sure. Okay, so you multiply that times 24, what you got? 24 gallons. Okay, and it just adds up. Let me show you where the meter's at now. Okay, if you look really closely, I need to mention this too also. There's a little, like a star thingy right there. When you have a slow leak, it's gonna move, but barely, you can hardly see it. You'll have to wait. And this number's gonna change, but it'll be you know, a few minutes. But if you look at that little dial, this little star thingy right here, you're gonna see it move slowly. Okay, so you have a small leak there, but it all adds up. Now I'm gonna put it on faster, and you'll see the difference. You start seeing this dial start moving. All right, now you see that water coming out there faster, that water hose. Now look at that dial, little dial there, how quickly it's moving. You know, you see the arrow here moving now. See, everything's moving faster now. Okay, so I've shut off the water. Nothing's moving. Okay, you notice these numbers, it was on a 2, or almost at 2, and then it moved to almost 3. Okay, so the point is that if you have a leak, okay, if you shut everything down, you know, everything's off, and that meter is moving or moving slowly here, you know, you have a leak somewhere. Okay, so how do you kind of pin it down? Well, I'm gonna give you a couple tips. Okay, so how do you isolate it? Let me show you. All right, so you got a shut off right here in the house. Okay, so, and you know, this usually is either outside of the house, right next to the wall, next to the house on the wall, or else inside the garage. And it could be in other places in the ground, but that's usually where it's at, next to the house or inside the garage. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna shut it off. Okay, so between the meter and that shut off that I just did right now next to the house, if the water stops, okay, if it stops, if you see the meter that it has stopped, it's not running anymore, then you have a leak that's at the house and beyond. Now, sometimes you have your irrigation's tied in real close to the meter, so you'll have to shut that valve off too. And that'll be really close to the meter. There'll be a valve right there, so you'll have to shut that down too if you got that. If it stops, so it stops leaking, then where the house is at, then it's that part. If it continues to leak, then you have a problem between the meter main line to the house. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, please leave that on the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.